Hello to everyone and welcome to my very first Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle box showcase. This is going to be just kind of an informal, get to know each other kind of showcase, show you what I'm working with. Any questions that you guys have, you can feel free to leave in the comments and I'll get to them as quick as I can. Work has been kind of busy. We've been doing a lot of overtime, so I haven't had much chance to do anything as far as speed runs or grinding out medals for anything. But hopefully it'll slow down a little bit and I'll be able to play a little bit more and maybe upload some more videos for anybody that wants to see them. So without further ado, we'll go in LRs, show the LRs first because I know that's what everybody's interested in. Obviously this isn't a free-to-play box. I've spent quite a bit of money on here. The only LRs that I know of that I'm missing are STR Broly, the new Tech Broly, and LR Baby that just came out. I did manage to pull the LR GT Trio a few days ago, and today I just got my Super Saiyan Vegeta Prime Battle LR. I got him awakened, but other than that, I think I've got most of the LRs in the game. You can see I've got a few of them rainbowed. Let's see here, activation. I have LR Gogeta and Trunks and LR Vegito rainbowed out. I've got a couple dupes in most of them. I would really love some more dupes in LR Gohan and Goten. That's one of my favorite units in the game right now. That'll probably be the first card that I buy with my Dokkan Fest exclusive coins whenever they end up in the shop, when I've got enough. But other than that, that's all of the LRs. Let's see, sort by rarity, sort by type. So obviously I've got several rainbowed. All of my easy A's that I can do are max level. I've completely beaten all the easy A's. Most of them I have up to level 100. There's not anything really that's given me too much trouble in this game. There's some stuff like Kaioken Goku. He's just reversed. I keep a lot of units reversed until I get all their paths and their SA maxed out. But there's not really a whole lot that I have trouble with. Super Battle Road I can beat fairly easily now. Battlefield's never been an issue with me. Obviously I've got several leaders for every mono team. I've got all the 120% leads rainbowed out. I've got most of like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 4 key and 100% stats for Super Tech. I've got several of those, so I can make multiple mono type teams for Battlefield. Dokkan Fest, they're not any challenge at all. Boss Rush 7 does like to give me a little bit of an issue, mostly because of Spirit Bomb Goku. He always likes to super in the first slot, and I usually try to go through without using items. So if he's supering in the first slot, there's not really a whole lot I can do to stop him. I can't seal him. I might get lucky with somebody getting a dodge, but other than that, it's pretty much just game over right there. Other than that, there's nothing really that gives me too awful much trouble. I'm trying to go nice and slow so you guys can see everything that I'm working with without going so slow that it just drags on forever. I kind of have a tendency to ramble. So I'm trying to keep myself kind of on a time limit. It's easier for me to upload short videos with my internet connection. And I do apologize now for the potato quality that I work with. I'm just using screen record on my iPhone. I am working on getting an actual recording device to hook up the computer so I can record in 1080p. I don't know if it'll help the sound quality any, but at least the video will be a lot nicer. That's part of what my overtime's going to. Part of it is going to stones to pay for Dokkan. If you guys want to see some summoning videos, I know most other YouTubers do that. So I hadn't really planned on it. You know, I try to offer something that they don't usually do, mostly in the form of speedruns. But if you guys want to see that, next time I plan on doing a big summon, I can record it for you. I've kind of cut back somewhat from where I used to be. Used to, I'd go in $400, $500, $600 on just about every big banner that came through. I've cut down quite a bit. Most of the smaller banners I don't summon on anymore. The bigger ones, I've been skipping some of them entirely. Some of them I only go, 150 or 200 stones in. Just because there's really no reason to pull, the new super top tier game breaking card, because there's not a whole lot of content right now that makes use of all that power. And I've got other stuff I'm trying to buy too. I'm working on trying to get a house eventually somewhere along the line, so that's where a lot of my money's going to get bills paid off so that I can afford to buy a house. But I still do summon occasionally, and if you guys want to see that, then I'd be happy to, next time I plan on doing a big summon, I would be happy to show you guys. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Not very good at this, so just bear with me for a little bit. If you guys would like to see some just oddball teams go through and try Boss Rush or Super Battle Road, any suggestions you guys have, I would be more than happy to try. I don't know how far I'll get with it. I don't claim to be the best. I know I don't have the best box. I know I don't have the best team building strategies. But if you guys want to see a specific team going against a specific event, I would be glad to at least give it an attempt. If I end up failing miserably, well, hopefully you'll get a chuckle out of it. If you want to see speedruns of a certain Dokkan Fest event, I usually don't do those because they're so short and simple. I would rather just do Boss Rush and do 4 or 5 of them at once. But if you guys want to see one specific event that maybe doesn't have a Boss Rush yet, then I can do that. If you want to see some Battlefield videos, I would be happy to do some of those. Pretty much whatever you guys want. I just do this, I don't plan on becoming a big time YouTuber. I started doing it so I could upload my speedruns to speedrun.com, and it's fun for me. I don't have a regular schedule because obviously, like I said, work is kind of really busy right now, so I just do it when I can. But it's fun for me to do, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Maybe you'll get a little bit of an insight to a different team that you could run. Maybe you'll get a chuckle out of me failing miserably at some point. So whatever you guys want to see, if you want to see anything in particular, let me know down in the comments. If you got anything you just want to know about me, I'm pretty open. If anything you ask, I'll answer it. If it's something that I really don't want to ask, I'm not gonna get mad. I just say, that's kind of personal. I'd rather keep it to myself. But for the most part, I'm pretty open. Anything you guys want to know, I really don't have too much of a problem sharing. And I meant to talk more about some of the units, but there's so many on here that I would just love to talk about that I would end up rambling for 30 minutes. This would be a 30 or 45-minute video. So if there's anything that you guys want to know, anything that you want me to show off a little bit more, if you guys would like me to do a more in-depth showcase where I actually talk about some of my favorite cards, some of my favorite teams to run, you know, I gladly do that. Whatever you guys want, I will do my best to make it happen. Just let me know down in the comments. And like I said, when I get the opportunity to do it, I will do the best I can for you. But for now, that's all I have. So thank you much for viewing my box showcase, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the content I have for you.